Hey, what's going on, guys? Happy Wednesday. So a quick little market update. Wanted to show you guys AMD's progress since reporting earnings yesterday is now down 8.1%. On the opposite side, today, Shopify reported earnings before the market opened, and this stock has gapped up 20%. Based off of what I was able to see here, the expectation for revenue was 2.54 billion. It came in at 2.68 billion. It's a very great day for Shopify, but one thing that I want to remind you is that this is also one of the stocks that was trading at highs of 176 during the post-pandemic rally, and then came crashing down in 2022 when environment and conditions were not as favorable. Went from highs of 176 to lows of 23. Now it's trading back to highs of 155. It's a great day for those that are invested, but you guys let me know down in the comment section, do you think that Shopify is a good deal at 155, or is it going to repeat what it's done in the past before and begin to retrace as it's become incredibly overbought? The thing that I also want to make sure that you guys are aware of is that today, supposedly, Trump is supposed to be making an announcement from the Oval Office. This was announced yesterday, so it's today at 4:30 p.m. And then as well as President Trump is imposing an additional 25% tariffs on India due to their purchase of Russian oil. The part that, again, doesn't make sense to me is China also purchases a ton of oil from Russia. So why doesn't Trump, aggressively target China in the same way that they're doing it with India? Obviously, China has much more dominance than India does. With that being said, what is supposed to be, shared in today's Trump announcement? So President Donald Trump is expected to announce the creation of the American Manufacturing Program this afternoon alongside a $100 billion pledge from Apple Incorporated to expand U.S. operations. The move marks a major shift in tech industry supply chains and deepens Apple's investments in domestic production amid tariff negotiations. So supposedly, pretty much Apple's agreeing to invest $100 billion and to commit over $600 billion for the next 4 years. And this is just a way that Apple can avoid significant tariffs overseas through the iPhones that are produced overseas. This is an initiative that aims to reshore key components of Apple's supply chain and boost advanced manufacturing, while the White House calls this pledge a significant acceleration of Apple's domestic production. So again, I think it's really just the idea to bring back jobs to America. I think the idea is great. We'll see how the execution actually follows through, and also how much more expensive things might become once they are manufactured in the US. Something that, again, the idea I do believe is great, but there is no question that it tends to follow with just a much larger expense. So we'll see. We'll see if it actually makes sense on the business side of things, because Apple phones are already incredibly expensive. They are $800 to $1,200 depending on what iPhone you get. So now imagine them being manufactured in the States, and this is set to happen in the next 4 to 6 years. So again, as of right now, the overall NASDAQ market is slightly in the green. We'll see how it trades after this announcement is actually released. But other than that, the only one that I'm also paying attention to right now, let me close this thing out. The only one that I'm actually looking at potentially adding more to when it comes down to the short is this overbought reversal on Reddit. But if you look at this on the 30-minute time frame, Reddit has been incredibly bullish. So it's kind of like, a what if it doesn't actually go according to plan. So right now I have a small position on Reddit. If more progress is shown on the downside, I'll add more to the short, but my focus is very clear. I'm going to take profits as soon as this thing begins to show any signs of a support at oversold range. I'll do my part in keeping you guys up to date, and don't forget, again, I head back to Arizona today, so I will be trading live as soon as tomorrow. If you want to tune on in to watch me trade live as soon as tomorrow, second link in the description down below. You can join right now for $1.35 a day is what it breaks down to. It's a one-time payment, lifetime access. And again, I'll see you tomorrow at Market Open for our live session. Like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take care, team.